Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing some more Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and I'm just in the middle of sorting out an outfit because I want to, and I noticed this. You know, I think I was playing last night and I saw a guy that was wearing full multicam, and I thought, how's he got hold of full multicam? And then I've just seen, look, multicam seems to be available for this hat, and I'm now wondering, have they just unlocked multicam for everybody because everybody cried about it? And if they have, that's awesome. But it seems to be the case. But anyway, I'm just going to quickly carry on hitting out this outfit, sorting this out. What did I want? Yeah, look there. Look, see, multicam available for the vests as well. So I'm going to first do some messing around with my cosmetics at the beginning of this stream, which you're just going to have to deal with because I need to do this now that it's available. I want, let's get some jeans on. They've still not fixed the jeans. There's no default color for jeans to make them look like actual jeans. That's the closest you can get, which is terrible. I'm gonna go with black. Shoes will do. What else do we need to fix? Backpack. Let's get a black backpack. Here we go. Top. Let's go with olive drab. And yeah, we can keep that. Yeah, that'll do. Let's. Oh no, we want to change the patch as well because this was previously set up for my my medic outfit, which I now don't want. I've decided to change a few of my cosmetics. There we go. That one looks a little bit like me. I even have that thingamajig around the neck. I'm not going to wear it, but I have one. Look, genuinely have one of those. But yeah, so that's that outfit done. I was just going through the visual palette, so I'm just going to switch back to visual palette 1 because I've been using British DPM on this, but if I can use the multicam, I'll switch to that, which I can. So that's happening. The British military do use multicam now. They don't really use the DPM so much. So that's what I want to get because this is my British guy. Can't use a British flag yet though. I could use that on the previous version of the game. It's not available for this one yet. Right. So that's kind of cool that you know, they've responded to people complaining about not being able to get hold of the multicam. Oh, they've even unlocked all the multicams. The Arid, the Black, and the Tropic as well. I've only just noticed those because I was just fixated on the actual standard multicam itself. So yeah, that explains why yesterday I saw a guy that was completely decked out in it. I was very confused because like, you could only get that from Gollum Island, and we can't get to Gollum Island yet. Why is this? How is this? How has he achieved this? But now I know how he did it, and we can do it too. So let's go full multicam. There we go. Although I need to fix my guns up now because they look all wrong with this outfit. Let's fix this one up. Have we got multicam for the guns as well unlocked? Oh yeah, I think I already had that. Yeah, I did. So we've got that. And the L86A1, the standard look for that is this kind of olive grey colour. So I'm not going to cam that up. I'm going to leave that because that's kind of how the British have them. But yeah, so there we go. We are multicammed. What else was I doing? Messing around with my Milsim Barbie dress-up doll simulator thingamajig, which is basically what I've turned this game into for now. We'll keep this guy because he's all ghillie suited up as a sniper. I was going to change one more because I do like to have one that is set up kind of like the Irish military. So we need a black beret for that. One day I'll remember to select the colour before I move past it. And they tend to use not the British DPM, but this kind of woodlandy looking one that I think the Americans used to use. Whether you guys still use it or not, I don't know. Maybe you do for some environments, but again, you're primarily a multicam using military now. We'll go no headset, no goggles. Get the backpack sorted, which is the one I like. I think it's the Rush 24. Yeah, I think that's right. And I'm still forgetting to select the colour before I click. Right, there we go. And the top. Where's that gone? There it is. Get rid of the face mask because we don't want to look like a terrorist. That's not good when playing Irish military dress up. There we go. Okay, I need to sort out that eye makeup, whatever you want to call it, face paint. There we go. Let's get that gone. There we go. That's better. Then we got that one as well. So now what have I got? So I've got multicam. I've got snow cam. Although this one's a bit of a pain in the butt actually because there wasn't actually a proper winter camo. There was just this grey solid. Is the only one that was available, so I'm having to use that at the moment. So it looks like there's one there, but that one we really do have to go to Gollum Island to get a hold of. And then there's the multicam Alpine, also Gollum Island. Snow Digital, you can buy that with ghost coins, but I'm not going to. So yeah, I'm having to make do with the grey solid for my wintry look. And the reason I've got that is some of the multiplayer maps are in snow, so that will come in handy there. Hey, Ryland, thank you very much for the bits, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Garrison says, boo, no one wanted Ghost Recon dress-up Barbie. I did. I wanted it. Wildlands had loads more options. I had a lot of fun doing all the outfits on Wildlands. Okay, I think I'm done with that now. Yes, I am. Okay, so I'm going to go with, to start with, no, not you. Where are you? Number 3. There we go. That one. Because that's kind of roughly what I'm wearing today, apart from the jumper. I couldn't find this snazzy looking jumper on my options. Right. So the plan is for today that I'm going to do the elite dailies. So there are 2 elite dailies to do where I get a chance of getting gear improvement drops for my level because I am gear score. I'm looking for gear score 252 items. And after that, I'm going to dive into some PvP and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, I won't run into those guys that are the best in the world at it. At least not too early anyway, not until I've had a chance to warm up. But yeah, let's crack on with that. How is everybody doing today? You all doing good? G is the root of all war crimes. Yes, if G equals Garrison, then yes. Garrison says G plus Doyle squared equals war crime. Interesting equations. Catch says I unlocked multicam black from a battle reward. Are you sure about that? Oh, you might have got it for guns, maybe. I don't know. I'm all confused now. I'm pretty sure they've just unlocked that for everybody to use though. At this point, because there was a lot of complaining about it because everybody wanted the multicam and they locked it behind the raid stuff, which we can't even do yet. So everyone was really mad about that, and you can kind of understand why. I was a bit miffed about it personally as well, that I couldn't get hold of the camo that I wanted. Also a little bit miffed that I can't slap on the flags that I want as well, but hopefully that will also come with time. Right, what are we doing here? We need to figure out where the Sentinel Commander is. So that means we've got to kidnap a soldier and interrogate him. Well, we don't really need to kidnap him, at least not very far. Right, perfect bush landing there with the chopper. Get our depressed G28 out, and I think I've said several times now, I really am enjoying the G28 as a long range option. Very nice. Doesn't have the power of the sniper rifles. I just use it for trying to clear out bases. And it does the job nicely. And if you do happen to miss a shot, you can take a second shot very quickly afterwards because there's almost no recoil on it, which is very, very good. Okay, so we've not quite uncovered everything. Oh, I see. Alright, let's just nail this guy first. Then we'll sneaky our way down and disable that mortar turret. Remove those snipers. Oh, there's... Is it just that? Yeah, no, now we've spotted it. I had a little bit of red haze on the mini-map. Concerned that I was perhaps missing another dude somewhere, but we're not. We're all good. Alright, let's race down here. Get this thing disabled, because these things are a pain in the butt, especially when trying to interrogate someone. If they keep dropping mortar rounds on your head, you can't stand still and interrogate them. You have to keep moving, which can be a little bit annoying. So, we've dealt with that. Now then, for you. Oh, you're just a civilian. Who is our next victim? He looks like he's inside the building, this guy here. I could use my sync shot drones, but I'm far too lazy to set all of that up. I just like to wander my way through and murder things. Right, is there a way in? Is there a way we can sneak in down here without a big drop off a cliff? No, this is all looking very big and droppy. So work our way around a little bit. I want to get a little bit closer because it's tough at the moment to get the angles that I want on people. Can I get him? Oh, no, I can miss him. There we go, we got him down. Alright, only a civilian saw that. We can get away with civilians seeing what we're doing. Now, where is that drone? I think that's disappeared off for a little while, so I'm going to switch my scope. Drop those two guys there. Now, there's somebody in that little hut over there, but I can't get an eye on him, so we're going to ignore him for now. He probably won't wander anywhere and discover a body, so I think we can get away with it. Sneaky. Oh, Garrison says no sound. That will be because I've left it, as usual, on the wrong setting after playing co-op with Garrison last night. There we go. Sound fixed. Thanks for the heads up, Garrison. Okay. You can now hear the gunfire. Well, I mean, you've not really missed much because I've been shooting a silenced gun that's pretty damn quiet. But we're probably going to go loud pretty soon. And you'll want to hear that. Right. Can we get in there? No, we can't get in there. Okay. Let's continue on then. That dude inside something? Yeah, no, can't see him. Right, we have found an entrance. Oh. Found an entrance and a dude. He's now a dead dude. Didn't realise he was there. Scanner didn't pick him up. Now, let's see if we can sneak past. That is an incubus. The yellow ones are the incubus type. And they are pretty pretty squishy as far as those drones go. So, not too scared of him.
No one's out here. No one's gonna be out.
So, we want information out of that guy, so shooting him in the knees deliberately. If I can sneak past the incubus again. Oh, no. Don't see me. There we go. We done it. Still sneaky. Okay. Nail that guy in the guard post. Down he goes. Okay. We are good to interrogate this guy in theory now, as long as we stay behind this this bit of cover here. Hopefully that incubus isn't going to see us.
What should I know about this? I swear, I've told you everything I know.
Okay, let's smash him. Yes, so the raid mode isn't available yet, Catch. It's I think it's coming sometime early December. I think. The internet will probably have more accurate information than I do on that. But yes, it's coming, but we don't have it yet. Right, I'm going to go loud here. Let's get the L86A1 out, because I want to nail this thing. Shooting it in those squishy internal bits, where you see the glowy orange stuff. And the reason the Incubus type is easier to kill than the others is because it doesn't have as much armor. So some of those bits are just exposed right from the off. So you can just nail those immediately without having to blow off any armor panels first. So, yeah, that does make life quite easy. Let's get these last two guys killed. May as well clear out the entire base. I'm going to go stab him, I think. There we go. Stabby, stabby. Last man down. Right, so let's claim any prizes We have one for ourselves, and there's a blue item I need to go grab across the way. Oh, apparently there's a gun turret over there that I completely missed. I must have snuck past that without even seeing it. Well, we can blow that up as well, can't we, while we're at it? Am I seeing Garrison demanding that I shoot the guy that we knocked out again? Poor guy. Oh, that's on the roof, isn't it? Oh, well, that might be a little bit more effort than I'm willing to put in, unless there's an easy way up to that roof. We will raid this chest, though. Oh, there's a chopper. We can use the chopper and land on the roof. I can't be bothered to run all the way through a building, look for the stairway up, or find a ladder. That is far too much effort. But the chopper, we can use that. That's a nice quick way up and a quick way down again. And where have we got to go? 5.1 kilometers away. Okay, so we will fast travel that. Oh, also I could free this guy. Oh, no, that's not a guy to free. That's just a locked entry gate. Thought it might be a prisoner. So we're going to just grab this chopper, use it as a quick way up onto the roof of the building, grab that item, and away we go. There we are. Yoink. Okay, and that will be more trash to break down for us. Right, where are we going? We're heading over here. So there'll be a bivouac nearby. Get that done. Fast travel there. Catch says Doyle's Breakpoint character is Doyle, but with 17% of his DNA replaced with that of a Neanderthal. Really? Only 17%? I'm pretty sure, like, isn't it like most white people or all white people are part Neanderthal in their DNA? So I'm sure there's already part of me that is actually for realsies part one of them. Right, let's get my favourite chopper out. I like this chopper because it's fast, it's agile. I do a lot of running around on my own with this one. And when you're playing on your own, you don't need to worry about having extra weapon systems for your buddies to use. This one just has the lock-on rockets and nothing extra. But that works out just fine when you're on your own. Oh, was it Catch that told me about the game sound? Sorry. Oh no, Garrison and Catch. Right, sorry. Both of you, thank you for letting me know that. But hopefully you're hearing it all now. Right. Oh, that appears to be a vehicle coming around the corner. Whoa, 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 trees. Oh, whoa, whoa. There's stuff everywhere here. Let's find somewhere relatively safe to land. Here will do. A little bit busy around here at the moment, isn't it? Okay. Get our handy scanner out. Again, still using the sharpshooter class when doing daily stuff, solo-y stuff. And the only reason for that is this handy special item that this class gets, which scans an entire base very quickly, just reveals all of the bad things. I'm a big fan of getting everything revealed super quick. Whoops, there we go, got him in the end. I should have switched to the bigger scope. Right, I've got to extract the Sentinel Captain. Right, let's get the better zoom this time. So I can kill everyone except for the Captain. Oops. And he is there right now. Anyone else I can see from this angle? No. Let's move in a bit. Wide down here. So there's usually a chopper in this base. I can't see one right now though. No, there's no chopper unless it's just not spawned in the view. So I'm going to have to find an alternative way out. Now, I do have my helicopter up the hill. Oh, crikey. Guys have moved up to where I landed. Almost in trouble there. There's another up there somewhere. Oh, we'll carry on sneaking. Need to get new angles on all these guys that are down below because they were hiding from me. There's a couple of shotgunners there as well. Hello. Sun shining off the scope there made aiming a little bit difficult. I do like that effect though. I think it's pretty cool how that works. I'm just going to switch my variable range sight again. So we're a little bit closer in now. I'm still using this to stay silent. I mean, they're vaguely aware that something's going on, but they don't know exactly where I am yet. So I'm going to maintain that because it does make things a little easier to deal with, a little bit quicker. They don't call in reinforcements. Okay, I'm taking out all these turrets because I don't know which way I'm going to have to extract with that guy. I mean, I've got a fair idea that I should be able to escape up to my chopper. You never know. Also worth taking everything out when you're doing the elite missions. Take out everything that you can because you want to up your chance for drops. Any chance to get gear improvements worth taking. There we go. So there's a blue, a purple and a yellow dropped over there as well. If any of these are gear score 252. So that's a 252 blue. It's alright, but I'd rather this this yellow gold is a 252. 252 gloves as well. What's the gold going to be though? Ah, also 252. Excellent. 3 252 items out of that. Pretty pleased there. What are you over there? Be running around over there. Okay, so we've got purple to pick up over here as well. And we need to try to grab that dude before he disappears. Seems to have run up the hill a little. I picked some ammo up while I'm here. Oh, 252 pistol. A P227. I think I've got about, I would say, 3,000 of those. I'm not really wanting another. Not a pistol I particularly like or use anyhow. My favourite pistol is this one, the M1911. Nice and accurate. And you can put a silencer on it. Right now, apparently I do not have a silencer on mine. Yeah, screw that on. Hello. So, here we need to press the E key to grab him. Not the F key, as Garrison learned last night. The F key will stab him to death. So, we've managed to grab the guy now. I'm going to rush all the way to my chopper. And we've got to extract him. Where have we got to take him to? Only 500 meters away. Okay. I want to try to get to my chopper pretty damn quickly, though, because they do start sending things after you. There will be enemy choppers coming my way, and that's going to get really nasty really quickly. Can I actually get up the hill here? This is a bit steep. Oh no, that sucks. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no, he saw me, he saw me. Okay, I'm going to have to deal with these guys now. Okay, can I get up the hill here? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Looks kind of promising. We're doing it. No, come on, come on. Oh, I can't climb while I'm carrying a dude. Oh, 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 yeah, we got past that bit. Bit more zigzagging. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Okay, we're on top of the hill now. Fortunately, so are these guys. Sounds like our hostage was getting shot a fair bit as well there. Okay, they're down. However, I need to stow this guy quickly because I can see there are 2 guys down below that are going to head up towards us. I might actually be able to nail them first. Make sure my takeoff is as safe as it can be. There we go. Is that dealt with? Sarge says, that's my favourite pistol. I used that when I was in the Corps. So is that the M1911, Sarge? Is that the one? The one I was just talking about? Or was it the P227? I've only just seen your comment. Right, we're going to plonk down here. We need to grab this dude. There we go. Again, making sure to use the E key. Want to grab, not stab. And then we're going to stash him in what looks to be an outhouse to me. There we go. That's that one done. I'm going to grab a little bit of ammo. And then we're going to do the other elite daily mission here. And then I'm going to do some PvP. So the other elite daily mission, to pick that up, I need to travel all the way down to this little island. So we're going to just fast travel there. Ah, so Sarge says, yes, the M1911. Yeah, I really like it. I think it's good. Yeah, I've liked it in other games as well. That's, you know, the equivalent of it. It was my favourite one to use as a pistol in Wildlands as well. It's always my multiplayer pistol that I selected. It's for me, it's kind of a best of all situations type of pistol. So the recoil's not too bad, the power's not too low. You can put a silencer on it. You know, it's got a lot going for it in my view. There are more powerful pistols, there are more rapid firing pistols, but it's a happy medium in between, and I like that about it. So, for example, if I took a Desert Eagle, you can't put a silencer on that, and there are definitely times where you want your pistol to be silenced. The SVD, no, I don't like the SVD catch. Terrible, terrible gun. Not a fan. No, I'm using the G28. I think Garrison's pointed it out correctly. The G28 and the L86 at the moment. And the reason I'm using this combo is I just find they're a decent pairing of weapons to use with this class to just kind of race through PvE stuff. I've got the L86 for smashing drones and for also dealing with people when things go loud. Got a nice quick reload to it. I'm just skipping through this dialogue here because we've heard it all a million times. Yeah, the G28, as I said, I like that. Just because if you screw up a shot, you've got another chance. The recoil's low, and generally you can take people out before you blow your cover. Right, so where have we got to go for this one? Over here. There's the nearest bivouac. Looks like this one. So says he's getting soft since he became a daddy. Number 1 rule, never leave a witness. You're not wrong there, really. Yeah. We are supposed to be ghosts, aren't we? And I leave witnesses all over the place by knocking them out. Too humanitarian, that's the trouble. I can't bring myself to murder defenseless people. Maybe I should just throw a pistol to him and then shoot him. Garrison says, having shot the M1911, he's talking about in real life, he says it's heavy, but the round it puts out, 45, it has minimal kick for a round so large. Yeah, that's what I like about it. It's a good balance between power and you know, not too much recoil. Right, we've got to interrogate some soldiers. Right, where am I going to park myself? I guess down here. Figure out where this prisoner is. Again, we want to use our snazzy little scanner. Make sure we figure out where as many people are as possible. Oh, is this a... Oh, there's a convoy coming. There's a convoy coming. Okay. He's coming right for us. There you go, he's down. Sneak up a little bit now. You may as well grab these when you see them. You get some resources out of them, some scale credits. It's all kind of useful. We'll go loud here though. Nice and close. Oh, hey guys. How you doing? I'm here to take your stuff. Thank you for the free stuff. And we're going to drive back to the base because we've come fairly far from it. Get us back a little bit quicker. Remember to switch back to my silenced weapon now. Okay, so we've got a sniper all the way over there. Can I get a good enough view on him? I think for a change I'll actually use the steady shot thing just to make sure we get that. There we go. Those two guys wrecked. Oh, there's a sniper right here as well. Him. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Very nearly got busted. Right, so I need to find someone that's got the information. It says Sentinel soldiers, so I need to make sure I don't murder absolutely all the soldiers here. Otherwise, I won't have anyone to question. What's a wheel gun? Dive says, I'd take the knockdown power of the M1911 than the penetrating power of the 9mm. There we go. I think I will use my pistol for a little bit. So as you can see, in game terms, we've got a magazine of 8 rounds. Does 31 damage, uses 0.45 ammo. And if I just compare it to the other pistols, you can see the stat bars. Green means that pistol has more accuracy, more of a stat than the one I'm currently using. Red means it's got less. So, for example, you can see this M9, because this has got plus 20 accuracy and range on it as the bonuses, you'll see it's more accurate than the M1911. But if they were equal, if this didn't have the stat boosts on the M9, the 1911 I think ordinarily is either as accurate or slightly more. But you can see I scroll through the other one that I think is okay is the USP Tactical. Now this particular one looks great in terms of stats because it's a gold, it's got plus 30 range and plus 30 accuracy, so it makes it look really good. And this is also 0.45 ammo, but the power of it is a lot lower, so it only does 24 damage as opposed to the 31 damage that the M1911 does. You've got a bigger clip as a consequence. But the USP Tactical is my second favourite because that's the standard sidearm of the Irish Army. So I like that if I'm RPing a bit. But I still prefer the 1911 in terms of, you know, the actual stopping power it has in comparison. I'd rather fire fewer shots and knock people down quicker than have a bigger magazine and have to fire more to down each guy, you know. Okay, I think it's time for another scan here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't see me, don't see me.
I gotta admit, I'm a little intimidated by how much juice that Jenny's cranking out.
Sure, but let's keep it locked up tight. If it gets damaged, we're pretty screwed.
Sneaky, sneaky. Those poor guys didn't know what hit them, did they? Grab this loot while I'm here. So where is someone that I can get the info from? That's bothering me at the moment. I haven't seen a single guy that's interrogatable for information yet. I think that marker, the guy, is the other side of the wall to me. So instead I'm going to head over to this gun turret, because if I get busted, that's going to be a pain to deal with. Oh, there's a snitch drone over there, I think. Oh, and one there as well. Get that guy downed. Oh god, please don't see me, drone. Not while I'm standing right next to a turret. Let me deactivate this damn turret first. Okay, there's a dude in there somewhere. Maybe I can question that guy. There we go, we've deactivated it. Uh-oh. Okay, dealt with. Another turret back there that I've somehow wandered past without realising. Okay, let's sneak in here. There's definitely someone inside. Oh, there he is. Can I get info from him? Seems like I can't, so I guess we'll just nail him then. Come on, somebody somewhere is going to have some information for us. Now, this guy I'm heading towards, where is he? Can I actually get to him through here? I don't think I can, actually, so I'm going to come back out of here. I'm going to head down towards where I know the chopper pad is in this area, because I do wonder if there'll be a guy over there with the information. So here's the chopper pad. Oh, we're right by it already. Oh, there's a second one further down. Okay, we'll go for the second one. Somebody somewhere is going to have information for us. Should I just blow that up? Blow that up, just in case things go wrong. Don't want to start taking suppressive fire from one of those. Okay, right, that should alert some people now. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the guy with info. With the little eye bubble there. Hey, how you doing? Try and kneecap him just in case our current hostage gets killed. Oh, hello. Snitch drone. Alright, I've got a human shield. Everything's fine. Right, I'm going to try to interrogate him before this guy charges us down. He looks like he's been shot in the head a little bit. Don't know how he's still talking, but he is. Oh, another snitch drone. Come here. Where you gone? Time for a big gun, I think. Get to that chopper, we'll just let that one go, I think. Right, so where have we got to get to now? 2.1 kilometers away. Alright, we can do that. We can do that. We don't need to kill all these guys. These guys are not the high level kills that we're looking for to get the good drops. But the final location of each of these missions, they do always have the good stuff, basically. They'll be the level 250 plus. Just running back to the original chopper that we had. Thinking about it, I should have used the chopper I was standing right next to. At the very least, I could have used that to give myself a lift to the next one. Like, kill those drones just because they're annoying. But we're here now. We can take this. Well, yes, you can't completely silence pistols. You can suppress them. They still make a clap sound, don't they? But it's more quiet than without. I actually have no idea how to pronounce that catch. Not a clue. I could Google it. That's what I normally do with Irish stuff. Just like search YouTube for someone pronouncing it for you, or check on Google. Right, shall we go for the pistol again? Let's do it. What have I got to do here? Rescue the outcast. All right, well, this should be fairly easy.
No.
Okay, there was some kind of loot in here. Where's it gone? Oh, they found a dead body. Oh dear. Wow. Oh, there it is. There's the loot.
Shits are out here somewhere.
Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna look around.
Disable this mortar thingamajiggy here. I think there's just 2 bad guys left to kill now, and then we can escape with the hostage, prisoner, whatever you want to call it. He needed an extra bullet, so I didn't shoot very accurately. Right, are we up here or are we down below? We're down below, aren't we? Okay, I'll grab this ammo since I'm up here. Drop down the hole. And hello. No, no, not the ladder. Don't climb the ladder. Go up the ramp. There we go. How you doing? This is why you are here. To play your part on the team. To help maintain the peace by being constantly combat ready. Be a good neighbour to our German neighbours. Our German neighbours? Okay. And to fight if necessary for the rights of free men in a free world. The German neighbours bit confuses me. Be a good neighbour to our German neighbours. What? Oh, there's some dudes down there. I think I'm going to have to shoot these dudes because they might drop something cool. Okay, we've got 1 drop here. What's that? 252 FRF2. Well, disappointed with that because I really don't like the FRF2. Oh, why can't I climb? Let me climb. Okay. If I can't go up, I guess I'll go down. Where have I got to get to? 800 meters. It's not too far, is it?
I don't want to die.
How's she doing? Just cannoning down the hill. Now, I'm hoping that some kind of enemy vehicle will come by, because I could do with some wheels. If not, I suppose I'll have to just run back up and get my chopper. Oh well. I guess that's what we're doing then. Still, we got another 252 item, although it was a gun that I didn't want. I want to say that was a worthwhile venture, but not really. Catch. The catch was trying to get me to pronounce Aoife, spelled Aoife. And as I said, I have no idea how you would pronounce that. And he says, Garrison was right. Garrison knew how to pronounce it. Hold on. What's going on here? Choppers. Didn't get wrecked. And Catch was saying, I just got off a work call. One of my colleagues is in Dublin named Ethan. The guy who runs the meeting sounds like a cross between Bill Lumbergh and Ned Flanders. Oh, that's epic. And he's pronounced her name differently every single day. Today it was Yufa. Does she not correct him? Does she just let him go with whatever he wants to say? Good luck with that, Mr. Chopper. Slow motion death as it got stuck in a tree. Right, we have completed both of the elite. Oh, excuse me, the elite dailies. So I'm going to try to do some PvP now. That's got to be Gecko. That is Gecko. Hello, Gecko, and thank you very much for the bits. How are you doing today? What did we get out of this? Just a load of rubbish. All right. So yeah, I'm going to port back to the main settlement, I think. Era 1 or whatever it's called. And we're going to do some PvP. Just checking out what that new headpiece was. So trash that Scorpio. We'll sell the rest of the stuff. Oh no, we'll trash that. I think I've mentioned before, but I always deconstruct blues because those advanced parts end up being a gatekeeping part that stop you advancing some of the weapons quickly. But I have maxed out all of the weapons that I own now. 79 weapons now, all Mark 3s. But it does take quite a lot of resources to do that, so it is worth grabbing the extras because there's at least a couple more blueprints for me to get. One of which I have no idea where it is though. And it seems nor does anyone else. I haven't found a guide on the internet about it or anything. Cat says, no, nobody corrects people when they're wrong at my company. Oh. Cat says, Doyle has already used his pistol more in this stream than I think I have in total. Yeah, I use it every now and then. I mean, I was just using it for the hell of it there, just for fun, because we were talking about it. But I have used it before when I've taken loadouts where nothing is silenced. I'll sometimes have the pistol silenced, you know, so I've at least got a quiet option. So yeah, I've used it for that reason. But it's honestly, it's not that rare that, sorry, not that common that I go with two main weapons that aren't silenced at all. Hang on 1 second. I just need to grab the door, I think. Is Shell okay to get it? Oh no, she's okay. She's okay. I thought maybe she's feeding. She can't answer the door while she's breastfeeding. But we're all good. We're all good. She's on it. Okay. So let's go to the PvP dude. Where's the PvP dude? There he is. Over here. I'm going to queue for PvP. Actually, I don't even need to go to the dude, do I? I can just do it this way. Oh, hold on. Let's that's private first, just in case. And we'll queue play standard. So you can still carry on doing stuff while it's searching for a game. And you don't need to worry about switching your loadout immediately either, because that will you'll be allowed to change that once you find a match. I'm not going to be using this setup. I won't be using the sharpshooter. I've at the moment favouring using the assault class for PvP, just because you get that extra bar of health. It sometimes comes in handy in the fights, and also because I use the assault rifles a fair bit as well. It's Friday Eve, says Gecko. That's one way of looking at it, isn't it? Right, while I'm waiting for this match to be found, I may as well sell some of the guff that I've picked up just now.
After what you did in Freeport, only the best for you.
Yeah, a little bit of admin done. Right, Any easy and obvious things to sell here? Oh, we found a match already. Guess I'll be selling nothing then. Okay. Ugh. To get my brain in PvP mode. Very different from just running around playing easy mode PvE. Well, that's a good start. There are no names I recognise from the leaderboard. Hey, how you doing, Lazy? No, Battletech's working just fine as far as I'm aware. I just planned to do this today. Because we've got MechWarrior 5 coming up soon, I'm dropping Battletech down. I mean, I've been threatening it for a long time, but I'm finally dropping Battletech down to 2 days a week. So I've got time to fit in Battletech and MechWarrior 5 and something else as well, because I like to have a rotational day too. So that's what we're doing there. And I've just started it a bit early because there's a bunch of different things I want to play at the moment. Because I also remembered earlier on, I wanted to try that Maelstrom game that Gecko was asking me to try. So I have downloaded and installed that as well. So I'll get around to that at some point too. I need to pick my class quickly. Right, I'm going to go with trying this M4A1 because we noticed the top players were using it. I still don't like it, but the guns do work differently in PvP. So I'm going to give it a try in PvP because I haven't on this version of the game yet. And then my backup G28, which I might end up deciding I prefer the Recon A1 instead. That's been my main sniper rifle for PvP so far, but
kill every enemy.
I'm going to go with that
Leave
G28
no one
at the moment. Right, what map is this? Oh, I should have selected a snowy outfit, shouldn't I, really, for this? Trying to figure out what the map is. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Need to put the silencer on this, do we? Yes. Yes, we do. Get the big zoom on the go.
Enemy drone is marked. Surveillance system located.
Got a lot of drones up. Hope they don't see me.
They just saw me.
And one of my teammates. I don't think he's seen me yet.
I lost him.
If he has, he didn't manage to mark me at least.
Sending my drone up.
There's a lot of fog going on.
Get back to your team and win this thing.
Okay, we made it to this rock without getting spotted. Well, without getting shot, I should say. We might have been spotted.
Wrong way. Get back to your team.
It's whinging at me because I'm right on the edge of the map at the moment, but it's fine. It's not going to
Where are you
punish
going?
me for
Get
being
back
here.
in the fight.
It's going to be annoying by constantly whinging at me, though.
The surveillance system is ready for hacking. Wrong way. Get back to your team.
Okay, now usually somebody will be in
Where
the
are you
house
going? Get
across
back
the
in
way.
the fight.
Can't really see it through this fog, but kind of
Get back to your
directly
team and
opposite
win this
the way
thing.
I'm looking from here. There it is. Down there.
Frag grenade going out.
But I can't see clearly enough with this scope.
Where are you
There's
going?
anybody
Get back
in
in
there.
the fight.
Get the assault
Wrong
rifle
way.
out.
Get back to your team.
See if I can rush up to this next bit here. If for no other reason than to stop the game whinging at me for being on the map edge. Better. Right. I don't see anybody. The trouble is, coming out here ramboing on your own, very unlikely to get revived if you do get taken out. I'm very far from the rest of my team at this point. but it is the price you pay when trying to play as a flanker. Right, checking up there, see if there's a bad guy there, but it doesn't seem to be. If there was, he probably would have shot me long ago. But you may, if you watched me PvP this map before, you may have seen me do this exact flanking maneuver. It's the way I like to come around. Right, so we've just had it revealed that there's a guy somewhere down here. Don't see where though. Keep an eye on my back as well, really. Taking down Lupin Arc. But I think he might be inside this. Rushing in there like a madman isn't going to work out well for me.
Enemy drone detected.
They got a drone up. Time to lay flat. Very bad getting spotted at this point if I've come this deep into their territory. Definitely want to keep the element of surprise. Okay, is the drone down? I think the drone's down now. Go back to keeping an eye on them from this side, because if I'm lucky, they won't be thinking to watch their back.
Checking a sensor.
I can see the surveillance system from this position as well, so if they try to hack that, we can deal with it. Now, the game has gone on long enough that it's going to start restricting the area soon, so that's going to start forcing people together. And it's going to make things very interesting when that happens. I still don't want to move prematurely.
There's a radiation leak moving into the area. Hurry up and finish this.
Okay, let's have a look out the other side. Check out that building again, because there's usually someone over there. I'm fairly suspicious about that. So we will be inside the circle. You'll see that on the mini-map in the bottom right.
Hostiles are
Is
shooting.
where the Battle Royale
One of your
element comes in.
teammates is injured.
Oh, there, right. I just saw a guy. There he is.
Marking an enemy.
They see me.
Enemies down. Good kill.
We got him down. We did it silenced. Hopefully nobody saw me. But this is why you want to watch that
There's a
surveillance area.
radiation leak moving into the area. Hurry up and
Bad
finish
times
this.
ahead. Bad times ahead. We're the last one standing.
Targeted.
Still got to keep an eye on that surveillance point, because they could reveal me there. Okay, it's going to restrict even more soon. Just seen him. Guy down there.
There's a radiation leak moving into the area.
Got to get to a
Hurry
safe
up
spot
and
quickly.
finish this.
Oh, they know I'm there. Okay, I'm marked. Oh no! Where did I get sniped from? I guess there probably was someone across the way after all. There were definitely
All
two
ghosts
guys
are
downrange
KIA.
from me, the way I was looking. I thought, well, I'm closer to the safe circle than they are. If I just hold this point, I'll be alright. But yeah, I got sniped from the other side. Never mind. I managed to get one of them down, which is more than our teammates achieved. Sarge has designed Gecko's Archer mech by the looks of things. He's called it the bitch slapper. Era 3050. It's got a 280 XL engine, 17 heat sinks, a hatchet, 2 medium lasers, 3 Streak SRM4s in left and right torsos, along with 6 tons of ammo, full armor. Wow. So it says it costs 12,677,240 C-bills, has a battle value of 1,036. He says, have fun with it. Nice. Titi Villas, hello, how you doing? Have I tried Battle Brothers? Yes, I have. It's quite a fun game. I did stream some of that. Did I do just one episode on it? It's quite a while ago now. But yes, it's very brutal and very fun. I enjoyed it greatly. Okay, so I'm heading... I'm going to fall, lose all my stamina. I'm heading towards this little wooden building this time, where I was concerned that I was going to get shot from last time, and I think I may have gotten shot from it in the end as well. Drone spawn in here, so we'll grab that. We got a dude down already. We've got a dude down already. That's not good. That Lupin arc again.
A new surveillance system has just been ID'd.
Died really quickly. No idea where he got shot from.
Hostiles are firing.
Oh, wow, they've rushed. They've totally rushed for him to be getting shot over there.
Drone is up.
I got an enemy marked.
Target
he's down.
eliminated.
We got one.
Enemy drone detected.
Well, we've had one of our teammates disconnect. That's helpful. There's another enemy dude over there. Probably going to try and res that guy I've just knocked down.
Marking an enemy.
There we go. And that's why you watch the bodies once you've downed someone. That guy gave me a free kill. Okay, they still have two guys up. But it's now 2-on-2.
The surveillance system is ready for access. Start hacking.
I'm going to launch the drone down at this point. Whoops. Let's see what's what. If their whole team rushed up there or whether it was just those two numpties. I think it was just those two numpties. I've no idea where the rest of them are. Now, from my current position, I should be able to see the correct side of the surveillance system to detect that. So, if you see here, there you go. So, if anyone tries to hack that, I should be able to wreck them as well. But I do need to keep an eye on these bodies, which are just here. You see two of them. One head, two heads. Now, what I'm concerned about, though, is that rather than going to res those bodies... Oh, no, I see one. There's one there. Is that someone sneaks up on me while I'm sitting in here and wrecks me. I'm a little bit concerned about that, but I've just seen one of the enemies over by that rock.
I got an enemy marked.
He's a sharpshooter.
Enemy
and he's
down.
dead.
One enemy
Our
left.
buddy nailed him. Nice. So we got the spot. Our buddy got the kill. So we're turning this around. Considering we lost two guys very quickly and then one of them disconnected. Me managing to nail these two and then spot that third guy is starting to turn this around for us. Now our teammate looks like he's going to try to go for a res on Loop and Arc. I'm concerned though that maybe the remaining bad guy will be watching that body. And that would be bad news if he manages to down our teammate. The other thing he might be doing is, like I said, he might just be sneaking up on my position. You never know. But I really have to keep watching these two kills that I got here. Otherwise, the enemy team could get back into this game. We don't want that. So really, it is down to our buddy here. Nemcle? Necleme. I'm going to just call him N. This dude, or this dude. This dude here, it's all on him right now. He's got a drone, that's good. What he can spot with that for us. I mean, when I used my drone, I could not spot the remaining enemy guy at all. Okay, we're into the restricting area phase of the game. I do like this addition. They didn't have this aspect of it in the Wildlands multiplayer. This kind of slight battle royale element to it.
There's
If
a
people are
radiation leak
sitting
moving
around
into
and
the
camping
area.
too much, like
Hurry
we
up
all
and
are,
finish this.
it kind of forces you together and makes things a little bit more exciting. Which surprised me because I'm not normally a big fan of battle royale elements to games. I played a lot of PUBG and got very bored with it in the end. But I don't mind it here. Right, he is going for the res on our teammate. Hopefully he's not going to die. He's pulled it off. Good man, good man, good man. It's now 3-on-1. And enemy team eliminated. So I guess the final guy either shot himself or blew himself up with a grenade or died in the gas or something. The radiation, whatever you want to call it. But he's gone and we won that round. So it's 1-1 now. But we need a new teammate because one of our guys rage quit after dying. Which is very stupid of him because we just won the round. He blew himself up, says Titivillis. Yeah, I thought I might have heard a vague explosion in the background. Right, I should really change the skin that I'm using. I do have one set up for the snow environment. I think it's visual palette number 2. Although, quite unhelpfully, on this screen of the game, it doesn't show you. You can't actually see what your skin is when you're selecting it, so you just have to kind of remember which is which. But I think I set it as number 2. The other thing is, I think I should change my scope on the G28, you know, because that dual range sight I use for PvE. I'm gonna give it the T5
Kill all the hostiles.
scope.
Every last one.
Hopefully I managed to do that in time. Let's find out. Yes, I did. So I've got a big ass scope on it now. Where am I and what's going on? Okay, yeah. So that's the hut over there that always ends up being a problem. So I'm heading over this way around this time.
Tracking an enemy drone.
Oh, enemy drone. Don't want to get seen by that. Get a drone of our own there. That's another thing that differs between this and the Wildlands version of the multiplayer is you don't just start with people with drone classes who have got drones on a cooldown. You have to actually pick up drones
A surveillance system has just been
on the
located.
map, which means you've got to put a lot more effort into getting your drones. And it makes you want to use them a lot more sparingly as well.
One of your teammates is injured.
Okay. Guy's down, shot by an M4A1.
Hostile in my sights.
Somebody out there using that gun, which we've also got as our assault rifle. Right, I'm going to switch to it now, actually, because we're closing in on this. There may be someone in it. I want to be equipped for close quarters at this point.
Don't worry, I got you.
Okay, he's getting a res. Hopefully they're not watching that
Teammate's
body.
been
Oh,
hurt.
they are watching that body. Brilliant. We're now 2 down. Again, like I said before, this is why you you watch your corpses. Right, I need to get a drone out.
Sending up a drone.
Enemy drone is marked. Get hacking. The surveillance system is ready to be accessed.
First of all, check that there's nothing sneaking up on me. That dude? No, that's a goat. Thanks, goat. Wasting my time. Dudes up here. Don't see him.
Shit, I lost the drone.
Somebody shot the drone. I must have been getting close. I'll use the other one.
I'm sending a drone up.
I'll use the other one. He must have been somewhere. Ah, there. I see.
Marking an enemy. My drone's destroyed.
Okay. Okay, I'm tempted to see if I can keep cycling around and getting behind them, but that's going to potentially leave the surveillance point vulnerable. And I feel like I need to watch that, especially with it being 2 versus 4 right now. If I was them, I'd be thinking, well, you know, we could afford to spare one guy to try hacking that surveillance point. To reveal the positions of the rest of my team. But so far, I only know where one was, and that was one guy roughly. And of course, they're going to be watching those bodies. Oh, they're hacking the surveillance point.
I got an enemy marked.
There we go.
Target down. Target
down.
down.
Well, this is why we're hanging around.
It's just you left now.
2v1. Well, I have to move out here. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Over there somewhere. I see it. We got him. 1v1. No, they're raising. Crap. I've got to get across to our buddies. Probably going to fail this, but I have to try. Sitting tight is not going to work out at this point. Here comes the gas. No! I just saw him. And he shot me.
Ghosts are down. Mission's over. The ghosts are down.
Well, we had to try. I couldn't sit tight there because they'd just res their whole team and they'd come for me. I'd lose anyhow. I had to make a move, see if I could try to res my buddies. But I got 5 kills out of that. I think I did pretty well there. What do we get? 72 battle points. Not too bad. Definitely killed more than my deaths, which is what you should always aim for. I still don't know how to say your name properly. I'm trying. Titibolus? Is that it? Titibolus? You need to let me know. As soon as I nail it, you got to let me know immediately. That one. I say we go with tits, says Catch. Yeah, you would. You would. Same map again by the looks of things. So we'll stick with Visual Palette 2, which I think is my snowy one. So, was I happy with the G28 there? I think I want the Recon A1, because that is also super quiet. But at least I won't have to shoot things about 12 times to make them go down. There we go. That one I'll have to do.
Reach one of the targets. Set your device and keep the enemy from stopping the detonation.
Oh, it's a bomb planty one this time. We've got to plant the bomb as well. Let me see. What did I end up with? Do I have everything I want for this? Oh, hold on. I've just taken the silencer off. Put the silencer back on. Okay, this is not where I want to be. Not where I want to be at all. But we're here now. Sneaky, sneaky.
We've just been detected.
Who's just
Get
been
back
detected?
to your team and win this thing.
Hopefully not me.
spotted me.
Hostiles are shooting.
Oh, that's nearby. You heard that big ass
Clear.
boom. We can get the drop on him. Now, where is he? That's the question.
I'm taking incoming rounds. I hit. Teammate down.
That guy, every damn time.
Eyes on a hostile.
Oh, I see ya. I see ya.
Target down.
I pulled the
Target
pistol out because I
down.
was thinking, I want to kill this guy quietly. Pistol was not silenced. Never mind. At least we got
Enemy
the
drone
guy.
detected.
Oh, enemy drone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going to come my way, isn't he? Lie down. Hide. Pretend to be a rock. Oh, while I'm doing this, get a silencer on my pistol. Okay.
Drone deployed.
Friendly drone going up as well. Thank you very much. Well, Lazy says, I didn't say it first, I was being good. For a change, Lazy, for a change. I'm going to go with you probably weren't being good, you were probably just being sleepy. Not woken up enough yet.
Eyes on a hostile.
See ya.
Enemies down.
That's
Good
number
kill.
2. So now I've got to stay watching these two bodies. That's me tied down.
Sending my drone up.
So we got one up on that structure there. And we got this guy just in front of me here. That was trying to sneak up. Looks like one of our teammates is planting the bomb. Hopefully he gets away with this. Good stuff.
Your team armed a bomb at objective A. Don't let the enemy get to it.
Okay, now. They don't have long. Are they going to bother rezzing at this point? Or will they just go straight for the defuse attempt? I'm only 69 meters away from the actual bomb position,
Drone is
so
up.
I should be able to cover it. And these bodies at the same time, but to do that I've moved to a more vulnerable position, which I don't really like. But it is what it is.
Target.
Okay, that's
There's
another
only
down.
A single enemy remaining.
One left now. Was that at me? That was at me. That hit me. Somebody's sniping. Well, if they're sniping, they're not going to be able to defuse this bomb in the next 25 seconds, are they? So, they've lost.
You'll be as good as new in a minute. Good looking out. Getting my heel on. Enemy fire.
Oh, hello.
A teammate's been hurt.
I think I'll have that free kill as well. Thank you very much. All 4 killed by me. Thank you very much.
The explosion took out the...
Brute squad says catch. Yeah, so just worth noting there. You see why I like the assault class? Because I took a sniper round there, or it could have been from a DMR, and lived. And that's kind of important. I mean, it might not have killed me if I was any other class either, because it did seem to do very low damage. But I just like having that extra bar of health for just in case, you know, stuff like that.
Secure both objectives. Don't let the enemy place their charges.
Okay, we've got to defend the points. So I was able to survive that round and then stay alive to finish off the last guy, who did end up being close enough to actually have a go at hacking the point in the end after all. I thought he was further away than that. But... Right, is this silenced? It still annoys me how it starts you with your silencer off. Why you do this, game? Why you do this? Right, so... can't see A, and I can't see B from this position, so essentially I'm completely useless here. Good to know. I wonder, can I Rambo around the back of things? So pop out here.
I'm marking a hostile.
Somebody's pinging something. I'm not going to get a view on that, am I? Looks like they might be going for A then. I'm going to try to come around the back of them if I can, though. I'm due an almighty screw up, though.
Is injured.
Oh, Bastos is down. Yeah, they're probably all going for A. Could be wrong, but can't afford to faff about, really. So yeah, I was just saying I'm due an almighty screw up, so I'm probably going to run off and die like an idiot this time around. But you know, we've done a fair amount of carrying so far. Drone. Oh, somebody's pinged where?
Sending up a drone.
Where are you pinging? Can't see anyone so far. If somebody was in the vicinity of Bastos to kill him, they could be anywhere by now. See anyone on A yet?
Tracking an enemy drone.
B looks pretty clear. Oh, hold on. Are they checking out?
They're shooting. I hear contact.
Oh, coming my
A
way.
teammate's been hurt.
I'm hurt.
And they've nailed Lupin again. That guy.
I'm being marked.
So far, all I've seen him do is die, and it's always pretty early on. He wasn't first to die this time, though. Yeah, they are going for A. Not a lot I'm going to be able to do about this. I don't think.
A bomb has been armed at objective A.
They armed it.
Defuse it before it blows.
Lights everywhere. How are we going to do this? Oh, hang on. That'll come in handy. Got a scanner grenade. I'll throw it now.
Sensor out.
$40 seconds.
Hang tight, I'm coming.
Get this guy up. Please don't kill me. The more, the merrier when it comes to trying to clear him out and defuse the bomb.
I got you next time.
Oh, crap. Well, we managed to get a res in.
Teammate down.
Lupin dies immediately again.
The clock's ticking.
Why did I even bother getting him up? I shouldn't have bothered.
They got you. Operation is a failure.
Don't stand next to Lupin, he always dies first. Yeah. Oh, sorry, he always dies, yeah. Catch says, was just thinking that. Thor will be in a good position to res Loopy when he inevitably dies first. And there he goes, yeah. Yeah, it did get me killed. Totally. Should have just left him to rot. Lazy says, I think Lupin sounds like me if I was playing. Dead, dead, dead. I'm sure you're not that bad. I'm sure. How are we doing? I have the most points so far.
Get to one of the objectives. Set your charge and hold for detonation.
As you can see there, I've got a guy on 275 on the enemy team. The silencer on that pistol. Silencer on my sniper rifle as well, and then switch to the M4A1. Build up a little bit of stamina. Oh, this is risky. This is risky. I don't know why I keep taking these risks.
Wrong way. Get back to your team.
Somebody's going to bust me in the end.
Where are you going? Get back in the fight. Target down. Target down.
Okay. We lost a teammate already. Is that Lupin? Oh no, it's not. It's Bastis. Wow, Bastis is trying for Lupin's medal of most dead. Is that? Oh, are we planting already? Planting on A. Okay. Oh,
Enemy
I see him.
target.
I see
You
him.
got an armed bomb at objective A. Defend it. I'm hit and I ain't got long.
Uh-oh. He knows I'm here now. Damn it. Stupid. Run out and got spotted by the drone because I was thinking, oh, I can just get that guy if I'm just quick enough. This guy could just poke around and kill him, though. No, instead he's lobbing grenades. Completely the wrong place. Right, now you see him. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, he's got him. He's got him. He's got him.
Good kill.
Whew. Okay, we've still got 40 seconds. He's got time to do this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Never better.
No! Why did I do it? Why did I do it? I saw Lupin and I thought, oh, I'll res him and immediately get shot. Worst decision ever.
Enemy frag, move!
I should have just scanned around and looked for bad guys, shouldn't I? And I might have got some kills. Some kills in. He's going for the defuse. I don't think he's going to make it though, is he? Oh, he's done it! He's absolutely done it! What a hero! Well played, that man. Wow. Yeah, definitely not going to have to learn that lesson again. I'm not rezzing that guy. The Lupin trap, yeah. Catch says, rezzing Lupin is like ordering Pizza Hut. It's always an option, but it's never the best option. Oh, God. Yeah, the Lupin medal of most dead. That's right, Titivolus. Oh dear. Alright, what did I get? 5 kills again. Yeah, not going to complain about that. I killed more than I died. Always a plus. And I think we got a reasonable amount of battle points for it as well. Sarge, holding his head in his hand, says he never learns. I definitely learned now, Sarge. I'm not rezzing that guy. You can get stuffed. It could be the easiest res ever in the safest place ever, and I'm not going to risk it now. Do you know what I haven't done that I really should do when I'm streaming this? I should mute people in PvP. Now, how do I do that? Adjust the volume of your squad's microphones. Okay, yeah, let's get that down to 0. Just, you know, in case we have some serious psycho potty mouth type come on. Just make sure I don't get in trouble with Twitch. There we go, that's that muted. Oh, good. Lupin has left the server. I'm on my own searching now. Right. What do I want to change? Anything or nothing? I still like the Recon A1 as my sniper rifle. The M4A1 was seeming alright. Wasn't too bad. Although I did have a little bit of wayward shooting at points with it. But it did seem to be dropping targets quickly. In case anyone's interested, I'm running it with an extended mag, flash hider, so I've got the minus 20% shot spread, the ATP IAL times 3, so it's reducing the horizontal recoil and the shot spread there even further, which is good. Comp M4 sight, doesn't really matter what sight you use. I just like that one because it's my favorite. You use whatever your favorite is. And then the ST-FG angled grip, which also further reduces horizontal recoil. And again, I've mentioned before, I'll say it again, that it's really important to reduce your horizontal recoil as much as possible on your guns if you want accuracy. Get as much of that reduced as possible. Vertical recoil, a lot easier to control. Horizontal recoil, almost impossible to control because it's everywhere, side to side, all over the place. So get as much reduction on that as possible, and then if you've still got a lot of vertical recoil, you can always drag your mouse down when you're firing just to control that vertical recoil. You just can't do that same thing with horizontal recoil, so it's always worth reducing that as much as possible. And I was just going to paint my mag because if this was real life, I wouldn't be bothered to paint all my magazines, so that can be black. Alright, I'm going to go with the same loadout, I think. I failed to see the map. What is the map? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Guess we'll go with the multicam, which I think is Visual Palette 1. Catch says leftover reheated pizza is the closest thing there is to literally tasting regret. Nice. Well, Titulus says, well, the closest that doesn't involve alcohol, a bar, and some bad life choices. Life says, the only best way to eat pizza from Pizza Hut is don't. Wow, Pizza Hut's got a really bad rep in the States then. My favourite one over here is Papa John's. I assume that comes from the States. I don't know what your version of Papa John's is like over there, but in the UK it's not too bad. I quite like it.
Reach one of the objectives and destroy it with your charge.
Although,
don't let defenders stop the
Cat says
dead.
just had Papa John's yesterday. There we go. I'll take that as an endorsement. Sounds like a man who knows his pizza. What was I going to say? Yes. Do any of you know the Metatron? Does kind of historical videos. I watched one of his videos where he was talking about pizza because he is a genuine, proper, actual Italian, and of course he says, pizza from Italy is the best. But he was talking about how good pizza is in other countries in the world that he's been to, and I think the US got second place. Now, was he in New York for his pizza? Because he did mention it does make a huge difference depending on where you go for your American pizza.
Tracking an enemy
there are a lot of different variations on the pizza design in America. But he put UK as really low down. So apparently UK pizza, absolutely terrible. I don't know what pizza he had while he was here, but there are some very bad, very, very bad pizza places. It makes me worry that he just went to some kind of bog standard takeaway type, which can be the worst. Right, I'm going to risk a plant here. Oh, I'm regretting my life choices. Not as much as he's regretting his, though.
Only one hostile left standing.
Come on, you can do it. You can do the thing. Do the thing. We done it. All right.
A bomb has been armed at objective
Run
B.
away.
Don't
Run
let the
away.
enemy defuse it.
Run away. There we go. Let's grab these things. Thank you kindly. Why would you do this? Don't stand up there. That's stupid. Oh, I see you. Oh, come on, ref. I shot him. Ah, teammates have got him, though.
The enemy threat has been neutralized.
Oh, Lazy says, my niece works for Papa John's. A couple of years ago, she won their global pizza making contest. Oh, that's really cool, Lazy. Lazy says, it's been so long since I've had pizza, I'm feeling vaguely confused because the last time I had it, it was good, but that was like 20 years ago. Yeah, maybe things have changed. Yeah, I mean, it's not so bad over here. It's clearly got a very bad rep amongst my viewers in the States, though. But I really like Papa John's. I think that's the best one for me. Oh, Sarge agrees, so it must be true. Sarge says Papa John's is the best chain pizza. However, we have a local pizza called Luigi's, best pizza in the county. Titivolus says, don't even know if we have Papa John's up here in Canada. I'd be surprised if you don't, because like we have it in the UK, and usually you guys get American stuff before we get American stuff. But yeah, who knows? But anyway, I do recommend it if you do have one. They're decent for us. The catch says Papa John's isn't terrible, but it's not in my top 5 here. Marco's is really good. Never heard of Marco's. Gecko says Marco's just started advertising out here. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. I don't think we have it over here, or if we do, not in my neck of the woods anyway.
Protect your objectives from attack. Don't let the enemy place their charges.
Oh, it makes me so happy that I've actually got multicam now. The little things. No, put suppressor on. No, suppressor on, please. There we go. I don't like where I am. Oh, God. Well, that went all kinds of wrong. Seems like our entire team decided to go defend Bravo. Probably not the best decision ever made as a team. I bet they're going to plant at Alpha now. Great. Well, if they're holding... Crap.
Target down.
Oh,
Target
the reactions
down.
there. I was just going to say, if they're holding, I'm just going to push on then. And then suddenly there was a dude in my face. But I think he was more surprised than I was. So I may be 38, but last time I did a reaction checker, I've still got the reactions of a teenager. A very slow, arthritic teenager. I'm kidding, my reactions are actually apparently quite good.
The hostiles have armed a bomb at objective A.
They've armed the bomb at Alpha, as predicted. So now what are we going to do? Well, my plan was to come around the back of them, so I'm going to continue with that plan.
Hostiles are shooting.
Oh, hello. Where's that? Somewhere across the way.
They just saw me. Sensor going out.
I got an enemy mark.
Oh, he's hurt. He's not dead. Oh, he's dead now.
Enemies down. Good kill.
Okay, definitely an enemy somewhere over there. Who's lobbing nades at me? Jesus!
You're the last one alive.
Jesus! Jesus! Okay, this is bad. No! Oh God, is he up there? Got him.
Target.
Still one left.
Single enemy remaining.
He's got to be in this vicinity. I'm running out of time.
Running
10
out
seconds.
of time.
Ah, I knew he'd be in here. But with 10 seconds left, I had to charge in and hope.
Ghosts are down.
I had to take the
Mission's
gamble.
over. The ghosts are down.
Oh, well, I managed to kill 3 of them. Was it 3? Yeah, it was 3. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Hey, Grey Days, how you doing? Man, yeah, that guy must have been up top just using a grenade launcher to rain hell down on me. I had no idea where he was for a while. I thought he was somewhere behind me, and I'm seeing all these explosions happening around me. I'm like, how has he not hit me? I don't know. And then luckily, I figured out he was in the tower and managed to pop up and shoot his face off. But that last guy, I just did not have enough time to deal with that last guy sensibly, which is a shame. If only one of my teammates had managed just 1 kill, we'd have won that. I managed to kill 3 of them myself. In hindsight, maybe I could have tried for running for the defuse, start defusing to bait him out, kill him, and then defuse again. That probably would have been a better plan than just rushing into the dark bunker and getting killed, but oh well. Hindsight is 2020, as they say.
Get to one of the objectives, set your charge, and hold for detonation.
I'm hearing enemy fire.
Okay. Looks like our team is splitting into 2 parts. One guy's coming this way with me.
Target down. Target down.
Good stuff.
I hear gunfire.
One of your teammates is injured.
Ah, crap.
Hostiles are shooting.
All kicking off down below.
Frag grenade going out. Sensor out. Watch for hostiles. Target eliminated.
Every time. Oh no! There's the second one. Crap. I was just about to say. Every time you can bait him out by starting it, you'll hear him come rushing and then you just shoot him. There's a guy on the stairs there. Yeah, he's got him. He's got him. It's all good. I think we just won that. We did. Nice. Nice. Whew. Thought I screwed up there when that second guy nailed me. Just right after I was being cocky. You bought Wayne Rooney, did you, Gray? I can't say I'd recommend it. Sharpshooter Certification 2. I don't know what that's for, but apparently we've achieved a mission. Get some goggles for that and some skill points I don't need. Well, that's interesting, isn't it, Gecko? Gecko says, has anyone else noticed the Jeffrey Epstein or Epstein, however you guys say it. Do you say Steen? Memes are bipartisan. Both sides are fully in support of further investigating and knowing he did not kill himself. Yeah, I don't think he killed himself personally. I mean, not that I've got much evidence to base that off of, but it's just far too suspicious. Too many convenient things lined up. Cameras not working properly, guards not checking on him, you know. The whole he almost died a few weeks earlier. Cellmate was moved out of his cell. Like, just too many things. And also, you know, he's someone that could name names of some very powerful people, I'm sure. Far too many coincidences. Even if they investigate it further, though, I don't for a second believe they're going to find anything or reveal anything of note. But it should be investigated. I just think people that are so powerful that they can achieve getting someone like that bumped off inside a jail are going to be powerful enough to escape justice regardless. Sadly. Garrison says roses are red, violets are blue. Epstein didn't kill himself. That's a good poem, Garrison. Good poem. Top notch. I'll give you an A for that. Oh, thank you very much for the subscribe. Thank you, Titivilus or however I say your name. I hope I'm doing it justice, but thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. He says, almost forgot. Take my money. Oh, thank you. Oh, Sarge says, nothing beats homemade pizza. My wife loved it when I made her a pizza. She used to love my pizza with shrimp/squid and crab meat. I've never had a pizza with crab and shrimp on it. That actually sounds quite nice, though. I can leave the squid. I can do without the squid, but the shrimp and crab meat, that sounds really nice, Sarge. Garrison says, that sounds wonderful, and I want 3 right now, Sarge. See, finally, we found a Sarge recipe that people want. It can happen. Yeah, that's probably the case, isn't it, Gecko? There's Epstein catered to both sides of the fence. There are so many dirty birds there. Yeah. Well, I mean, do you remember when that madam that ran the brothel? I think it was in Washington D.C. She was gonna blow the whistle on a load of her clients and had said that she was never going to kill herself or anything like that, and then mysteriously ends up committing suicide after saying she never would. Very suspicious. It's not the first time. I mean, there have been many other examples, but I'm sure it won't be the last time either that, powerful people managed to bump off people that could blow the whistle on them and uncover them. Lazy says the squid is to make the pizza extra rubbery for that 2-day-old takeout texture. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of squid, but I do like shrimp, do like crab. Happily eat those. Titivilus says, don't often get here live, but I enjoy the YouTube vids. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And that's another one that's joined from seeing the YouTube channel. Thank you. That's really the main reason I have the YouTube is to try to bring some extra people in for the Twitch shows, because I do the DSP approach to YouTube videos, which is the absolute minimal effort, just slap up your live stream kind of thing, which kind of shows that I'm not I'm not focusing on trying to be a YouTuber. I'm a Twitch streamer, but I do put the stuff up on YouTube because I know there are people that enjoy watching stuff there. And like me personally, I actually, most of what I watch on YouTube rather than Twitch myself. So I thought, for people like me, I'll just throw the content up there. I think it's a bit unusual because YouTube works best if you do dedicated videos that are not too long, And I do the opposite of that. I do not dedicated videos for YouTube that are stupidly long. But then again, I think, well, that's what I like watching on YouTube. I have no issue with slapping on like a 5-hour or an 8-hour video on YouTube. I don't have to watch it all in one chunk. You know, I'll pause it and come back to it. But I do like, you know, not having to put up a new video over and over and have to deal with loads of adverts. So, yeah, each their own, but that's what I like. So that's what I provide as well. Sarge says, if you put the squid on the pizza before you put sauce on the squid, it doesn't get rubbery. Okay. Titivilla says, you generally stream when I'm working, so I like following the Battletech campaigns when I can. Yeah, I do a weird time, don't I? I'm always streaming in this daytime slot. For people in the States, it's the morning. For people in the UK, it's the afternoon. There's nobody really in the English-speaking world that I stream at a good time for, but it's the time slot that I can do around the rest of my life, so it's the one I am stuck with for the time being. But I really appreciate all of you that make time to watch, even if you're watching while you're at work. This server is definitely screwed up. I'm just kind of waiting for it to realise, because there's no easy way of getting out of it on this version. So I'm just kind of waiting, but it's nice to be able to catch up with you guys in chat while the game's messing about. Hey Thor, how you doing? He says, damn kids, Starleague Defense Force for life. How you doing? Good to see you. Lazy says, yeah, I like long vids on YouTube. Put them on when I'm playing a game so I don't have to go back and forth every 10 minutes finding a new one. Exactly that, Lazy. That's something I used to do when I had, you know, more time for playing games in my leisure time as well. I stick on a nice long YouTube video, sit down, play your game, and you don't have to keep tabbing out to start a new one. Definitely on the same page as you there, Lazy. Yeah, same. Titivilla says, agree about the long vids, good when gaming or painting minis. That's another thing I do as well. I do paint miniatures, and I do like a nice long video on for that as well. I've not done any painting for a few weeks now, not since William was born. I've been a little bit too busy to be doing any at the minute, but I will get back onto it sooner or later. I was onto my Escher gang, so I've done Orlok, I've done Goliath, I've done Cawdor, and I was on to Escher next, and then I've got Delac to go. And I'm just kind of collecting up some Vansar figures as well. And these are all the original 90s Necromunda, Games Workshop Necromunda figures that I'm working with. Because I like the original ones. I mean, the new ones are cool and that, but they're a different scale. And they're not. It's not the game I played when I was a kid. And that's what I want, really. I want to play the original game that I enjoyed as a kid with the original figures. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, I've done quite a few, but I've only managed to do 2 of the Escher gangs so far. I've got a long way to go with that one. I'm looking forward to having the time to finish them off though, because I'm pretty pleased with the 2 I've done so far. I think they look quite cool. Gone for quite a striking and girly colour scheme for Escher, because they are the house dominated by females. But I've gone for a not very politically correct colour set of pink, black, and white. So they're very girly looking. Probably wouldn't get much approval these days, but they're my figures, and that's how I wanted to paint them. You can't stop me, internet. You can't. So yeah, but I quite like it. So because the gun casing, that's all kind of white. I quite like how it looked. In fact, while the game is messing about, and I'm still waiting for the server to realise it's booked, I'm just going to go grab a couple and see if I can show them to you. Give me a second. So I need to put a background up behind them, because I know the camera has issues zooming in on them. So we'll try this. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. I'm going to try expanding my little picture so I can see a bit better, if that shows up for you. So that's an Escher leader, what I done. Don't know, is that focusing well enough? So I quite like how it came out. I like the color scheme, I like the white on the gun casings and that. I think it looks quite striking, especially it looks very different compared to the other gangs that I've done. Really stands out. I don't know if you can see, but I've even done eyeshadow and lipstick on it as well. I don't know if that's showing up very well. I'll bring it a little bit closer. Yeah, so that's the gang leader, and also I have got a heavy that I've done as well. So this one's packing a heavy stubber. Let's see if I can get you a look at that, so we can get the camera to focus. There we go. So there's the stubber. Can I get it close enough so you can see the face there? Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. Is that a little bit blurry? I think it's a little bit blurry, but as good as I can manage at the moment. Turn it around, give you the rear view. Okay. That's around the back. So tertiary colour, I'm using a red there. That rolled up matte. I think the red works well with the colour palette. The black, the white, the pink. Red fits in nicely as well. So I've got a whole bunch of these that I'm doing. Like I said, these are the only two that I've managed to get around to do for Escher so far. But I'm quite pleased with how these ones are coming out. So looking forward to doing more of them. Right, this is really not recovering at all, is it? I mean, I've waited this out before and it has recovered eventually, but I ain't got the patience for that this time, so I'm going to Alt F4 that. And we'll restart the game and queue again. So what's chat saying? Thor says, finally bought Outer Worlds. It's so far great. Totally worth $120. $120? Wow, that is expensive. Thanks, Titivolus. Thor says, I accidentally bought the PC version from the Xbox Live Store on my Xbox. Rather miffed at that point. Oh, God. You should post some pics on Twitter. Yeah, I was planning on putting some pics out eventually. Once I'd done them all, I was gonna take each gang because I'm kind of ahead of things deliberately at the moment with that. Because the reason I started doing it in the first place is I'm really looking forward to a game that's being worked on. Hopefully, still being worked on. I hope they've not shelved the project or anything. But they're making a Necromunda PC game. The same guys that made the Mordheim game. So that's been a long time coming, but hopefully it's going to arrive eventually. And I'm really looking forward to that game. I'm really excited about it. And that got me the idea of like, oh, I could dig out my old Necromunda stuff and paint them. And then when that game comes out, I can show off my old original figures and do a nice little tie-in with that. So I was trying to do it, you know, ahead of time and get all the different houses painted, or just the main ones anyway, the 6 main houses. So I'm not going to do like the Scavies and the Ratskins and the Redemptionists. That's just too much. So I'm going to do the 6 main houses. So that's Orlok, Goliath, Cawdor, Delac, Vansar, and Escher. So I'm going to do all of those. And I've been working my way through and collecting the figures up. And then, yeah, I was going to show them off around the time of the launch of that game for a bit of hype, which I'm hoping will be sometime next year now in 2020. So that's what I'm doing it for. So I have shown off a few of them here or there on stream, but I've not done the whole, you know, do a set of photos and put them up anywhere yet. I will do that, though. That is the eventual aim around the time. I'm not the best painter in the world, but I did used to work for Games Workshop when I was at university. I worked for Games Workshop for a while, and I used to paint stuff for the cabinet. So I'm not super amazing like Golden Demon level or anything like that, but I was good enough for Games Workshop store cabinets, which is a reasonable standard. So I will show you guys, but. Yeah, don't expect don't expect Golden Demon level, but they're adequate, I would say. They're neat, they're tidy, they're adequate. Right, let's queue for PvP again. Hopefully it won't be broken this time. Large says, it's getting hard for me to paint now. My hands are starting to shake. You know, old age starting to catch up to me. Oh, that's a shame, Sarge. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that worries me as well, to be honest, because particularly this wrist is really, really badly damaged. And I know I'm fairly young right now compared to a lot of you guys, but it does worry me that that's eventually going to go ahead of its time, and there are going to be things that I won't be able to do, such as play my bass, or play keyboard, or play mandolin, or guitar, or anything. Painting is one of the other things I'm worried about. Also, gaming. I'll be able to strategy game, one-handed mouse gaming, but I do like playing shooters as well. As you can see, I'm not too bad at them generally once I get to grips with them. It's going to make me sad if I suddenly can't do those anymore either. So yeah, you have my sympathy, Sarge. I hope it doesn't hurt too bad. Lazy says, a buddy of mine had a 40k army done in pink and bright purple. A 40k orc army in pink and bright purple. That sounds incredible, Lazy. I have to see that. Garrison says, so I'm getting Star Solvania and I'm going to play it on stream. What's Star Solvania? I don't think I have any idea what that is, Garrison. I'm sure it's cool though if you're picking it. Oh, Titivulus says, I had to get a magnifying visor. My wife laughs at me a lot. I haven't seen those. That sounds kind of cool.
Protect your objectives from attack. Don't let the enemy place their charges.
Time to try to concentrate a little bit. So we've got to defend here. Make sure I've got suppressors on everything that I want suppressors on. Oh, crap. Okay. Just realised where I am. I also realised I've run to the side of the map that I didn't want to be on. Never mind.
Eyes on a hostile. I'm taking rounds.
Seems like it's all kicking off across the way, though.
Frag grenade.
And my teammates can deal with that. I'm near to Bravo. Not really near enough to defend it well, though, at the moment.
A teammate's been hurt.
It does seem like everybody's over the other side so far. Surely their whole team hasn't gone together.
Throwing a frag. Taking hostile fire.
Oh god, yeah, it's all kicking off.
Teammate down.
All kicking off over there. I need to get over there.
I need a medic.
Well, we haven't accidentally run into anybody on this side so far. I have been blundering about very loudly because I'm in a hurry.
They're shooting unsuppressed enemy fire.
Oh god, yeah. Team's getting absolutely wrecked.
I'm being marked. It's just you left now.
Oh god, oh god. All kinds of bad now.
I'm hit and I ain't got long.
Okay,
Enemy
one down.
stands a firing. Good kill.
They see me, no surprise. So much fail there.
Your team has been eliminated. All ghosts are KIA.
Well, we managed to get one, which is more than my team managed, I think. But yeah, I was surprised that guy went for hacking again so quickly, and it kind of forced me to shoot again. What I really wanted to do was keep moving, change position, because they have a harder time shooting you if they don't know exactly where you are. But having to fire that second time from that position to try to interrupt went very badly for me, and I got shot because there's obviously a whole bunch of them sitting around there waiting for me to reveal myself. It's a shame. But yeah, teammates failed extra hard there, so there's only so much I could do with that. Alright, let's have a look. I've still not done the assault certification. I need to remember to activate my assault ability and then kill someone at some stage. I haven't done any of these because I don't use the sharpshooter or the panther. I have to get around to trying them at some point. Wow, I've done 43 PvP matches now.
Reach one of the targets. Set your device and keep the enemy from stopping the detonation.
So, we have to plant the bomb this time.
Hostiles are firing.
Oh crap, how are they there already?
One of your teammates is injured. They see me.
Well, that's not so good.
You're the last one alive.
Oh my god, really? They're all dead that quickly? So much fail. Oh, and what? How does he know I'm there?
Ghosts are down.
I must have got spotted without realizing.
Down.
Just lining up a shot on that guy. Wow. Like, what is going on here? Still got 22 battle points for that. Don't really feel that was deserved. 1 kill, and that's 1 kill more than anyone else on my team managed. That was absolutely appalling. Who were our opponents? I didn't even look. Surely we're not up against a pre-made team of top-notch players again. It felt like it, the way the match went. Gecko says, I encountered a mech I haven't seen before last evening. A Maverick uses the spider model, but it doesn't have the spider quirks. Better armor. Ah, is it a 30-tonner as well, Gecko? Yeah, I don't recognize these names. I mean, they could be good for all I know. But they're not top 3 good. Oh, Lazy's talking about that pink and purple orc army. He says, sadly, I don't have any pics of that orc army. I was back in the mid-90s. Dipped in pink house paint primer and painted up with some purple. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, and hold on. Lazy has linked me the magnifying headband glass thingamajigs. Right, let's flip that over so we can see it. There it is. Oh wow, that's it's like something Data from Star Trek: The Next Generation would use. That's pretty awesome. I think they're cool. I don't know why your wife is laughing at you for wearing those. I think you would look awesome in those, Titivolus.
Kill all the hostiles. Every last one.
Oh no! Wrong camo for the map. What a faux pas. Get silencer on. It's a lot of rigmarole having to do this at the start of every round. At least you can do it while you're running, though. Would be worse, I suppose. What have we got in here? We've got a drone. Right, that'll do. We'll have a drone. Oh, the other bug I wish they'd fix is those mission panels showing up at the start of every round. Really irritating. This. Right, okay, I know. Thanks for the millionth time. What is this? Is this just kill everyone? I think this is just a murder mission.
I'm taking
A surveillance system has just been located.
Okay, some shooting's happening.
Hostiles are
Oh
shooting.
crap! He saw me. Woohoo! Not so good.
Damn, they spotted me.
We got a bad guy over here. I'm taking rounds. They're gassing us. Break up. I'm
Now,
taking
where
incoming
was he?
rounds.
That's the question.
Teammate down.
Grenade.
Marking a hostile.
Target
Hello?
down. Target down.
Is there another though?
Your
Yep,
gun's
there's
fired.
another. There's another.
I'm taking fire.
The surveillance system is ready for access. Start hacking.
Need to keep an eye over there. I don't want him rezzing. Okay, he just lobbed the scanner and saw I wasn't close. See the body there, but I'm very exposed. Hoping he will go for the res though, after seeing that I wasn't right by it.
Enemy drone detected.
Oh crap. That drone went up. He might have seen me.
Sending up a drone.
There we go. Can't see him. He's definitely around it. Oh, there he is.
Marking an
There he is.
enemy.
Watch out, that guy's gonna be up there camping our body.
Okay, he pulled back a bit.
You're the
I hear
last
enemy
one
fire in the
standing.
area.
Oh, he's a fucking douchebag. Camp.
Yep, great. Helpful having someone that I need to turn off because he's swearing. Calling me a douchebag camper. Well, I'm guarding a body because I actually killed someone. And there's another dude right here. Okay, restricting area soon. I am in the safe zone now. At least for now. Where's he gone?
You guys are gonna start running around rezzing their guys.
Oh man, I thought I'd muted this guy. Damn it! He is pissing me off. How do I mute people in this damn game? don't need some whinging little tart in my ear while I'm trying to play. Right, if I mute. 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 There we go. That'll do for now. Why am I having my nerd credentials taken away? I haven't managed to quite catch all of that. Oh, it's not Data, is it? Yeah, it's Geordie. Sorry, Geordie LaForge. I see. Yeah, yeah, I see what I did there. Yeah, they're completely justified in your criticisms there, guys. Sorry. Engage brain before mouth. Failure. Okay. There was once a guy hid back there and caused mayhem, and I'm always nervous about that position. I've never seen anyone else use it since him, though. Okay. Teammate dying over there already. We have 2 medics. Not that I think that's going to be helpful. Oh, one of the medics almost down. Alright, screw it. Yeah, I'm going to try and come up around the back of him. If I stop to use the drone, maybe I should. Might help my teammates out. Oh. My teammate out. We've got 2 down already. 3 down. Okay. I see enemies. Wow. What am I meant to do with this, eh? When my team goes down so quickly. They're going to go for that surveillance system. If I was them, that's what I'd be heading for. I need to try to get eyes on it as quickly as possible. Is that an enemy there? Okay. There's some gubbins. General gubbins. Oh, there is a guy there. Oh, there's a dude shooting at me. Damn it. Ah, I got spotted from the right. And then the guy I was sneaking up on was obviously aware of me after that. Ah, come on, team. Can we just last more than 2 minutes so I can get into a position and kill some things? I guess the answer is no. Wow, so my 1 kill was probably the only kill our team got. I'm pretty sure it was the only kill our team got. The rest of the guys were useless. You see, I'm not a genuine nerd. I do have some nerd qualities. I do some nerd things like play with little toy figures and computer games. But yeah, I've mostly been not a nerd most of my life. So if I lose my nerd credentials, I can live with that. Sarge says, I may forgive his mistake only if he eats 2 teaspoons of mealworms on stream. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Big nope. Lazy says, Geordie's eyepiece was a hair clip, one of those banana clips from the 80s. Really? I didn't know it was a hairpiece. Yeah, I'm not a massive Star Trek fan. I'll be honest about that. I have I think I've seen all of the Next Generation though, so that's what I was talking about. So I haven't really got an excuse for muffing that up. Yes, please find me new teammates. They were terrible. Yeah, just in case you're wondering, you can't actually get improvement on your gear if you're over 250 from doing PvP. Just so you know, but the little exclamation marks annoy me, so that's why I just kind of skim through stuff, get them revealed. We have more emotes that I'm never going to use. What are my PvP stats right now? Oh no, I'm down by 0.1. I was at 1.6 kill to death ratio at one point. Down at 1.5 at the minute. Accuracy of 17. That isn't that bad considering I use mostly assault rifles. Not really sniping much. Victories 13 to 24. That's because I don't play in a group much. Highest score 4,270. Average 2,314. Favourite weapon still the VHS D2, although at the moment I'm using the M4A1. What are we on here? Okay, yeah, so I want the multicam for this, which is what I've got. Okay, get the silencers on again. Alright, we got to defend the bomb sites. I think B's the one I'm favouring at the moment on this map, so I'm going to head up there. It's a bit dingy. No, this is not a good place. This is an awful spot. Why am I here? Can't see a damn thing. Well, I'm completely exposed and not in cover. Okay. Park over here for now then. Doesn't look like anyone's run straight for B and rushed it. Perhaps I should check around the back of here. A little bit dark. Not dark enough that I want night vision on though, because it kind of impairs your view a little bit. It makes it harder to recognise a player, for me anyway. But V to change your vision. There you go, there's night vision. Everything's green. I prefer to have some colour. It's really, really quiet. Suspiciously quiet. I haven't managed to pick up a drone, so I can't go check things out with a drone. Oh, there we go. It's kicking off over there. Now, is that just an isolated dude, or are they all together? Team did a good job of defending there, though. Oh, no. They are going for A. They've downed him. Good. Nice. Wow, I feel like I've got a competent team now. I might not need to do anything. Okay, he's hurt, but he's not dead. Managed to duck down in time. And lie down because I'm a little bit exposed to that angle. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. I reckon he's somewhere down there. Oh, he is. I think he's behind cover from my position. It's worth having a spray and pray just in case, though. There we go, they got him. Nice! Didn't really have to do a thing there. Excellent. It's a vast improvement on the last team I had. Titibulus says, alright, not to be a stereotypical Canadian, but I need to get my winter kit on and go out in the snow. Well, thanks for joining us, and thank you so much for the sub. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And good luck clearing that snow up. Or says, congratulations, Doyle, it's a hung vote. Your nerd credentials are intact. Lazy says, now Doyle is the slacker on the team. Yeah, I totally was that time. Just, I mean, I hit a guy. That's all I did, though. Nobody came my way, so I guess I got lucky, really. Didn't have to deal with any major issues. But then again, 3 out of our 4-man team were around bomb site A, so had they have come my way, I would have been the most useful guy on my team because I was the only one defending bomb site B. But like I said, I got lucky. I might have been overwhelmed, to be honest, if they'd have all rushed me. 1 man versus 4 in a rush does not bode well for the 1. Sorry, I was tabbed out trying to look at things. And the map has started. I better start moving. I'm a little bit behind the curve now. Oh, they got a drone out this time. Hopefully it's not looking my way yet. There's shooting going on down in the middle. So we are on planting duty, aren't we? Well, since I arrived here quite late, I'm not sure I want to go for the rush plant this time. Then again, it might bait out whoever's over here, and I do have support. Oh, crap. There you go, he's down. So I am spotted. No! No! Oh no! I just saw a glimpse of him, too late to react though. I just got up to start running to try and take a pot shot at that other dude they spotted. And then, yeah, this guy appeared just around the opposite side of the cover I was heading to. It's okay, we got a mate over here. Hopefully he'll get him. He's done it. He's done it. Excellent. Going for the res. Oh, nice one. What an absolute hero. Right, I need to bandage. Oh, actually, let's use a syringe. That's quicker. Do it while I've got support. Oh no! 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 I heard my teammate shooting. I thought he's got him, surely. And he still got around and killed me. What was he doing? Right, two of our team using night vision. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, that's a good-looking grenade. He's going to move, though. Okay, another one down. Cavalry are arriving. Putting the drone up. If I can help out. Oh, nice. Been revived. Thank you. Run around the outside. Down there. There we go. Got him in the end. Whew, that was a little bit messy. I got downed a couple of times. Shouldn't have been so hasty to go for that bomb plant, really, should I? At least for the second death, anyway. I could have hung on a little bit to see if my teammate was willing to take the risk instead of doing it myself. Another 38 battle points. I wonder how close we are to having enough for the dailies. I don't think it lets me see from this screen. No, it doesn't. Still need to get that assault certification done. Must remember. It's like you'd think after this many games I'd remember to activate my special ability before killing someone, but it's always such a rush. Like, you know, suddenly you've got to shoot someone. You haven't got time to think, oh, I need to activate my special, then shoot them. You're just like, must kill. Okay, hang on. What's going on here? What's going on here? Seems to be some kind of bug. Oh, match found. Okay, right. I was a little bit worried that the match had started and I'm just stuck standing there, but no, it's all right. It's recovered. Okay, no environment. Let's remember that. Visual palette 2. There we go. And going to stick with the same setup. That M4's been doing all right for me. It's not the worst thing ever. I think it's actually pretty decent. I still don't like it that much for some reason. I still prefer the VHS, but since the top players are using the M4, I thought, well, we'll give it a go. And I'm doing okay. I'm in the plus at least for kills to death most of the time. It does seem to win plenty of one-on-one encounters. And I'm still favouring the Recon A1 as the sniper rifle. Voice going there. Reason being, as I've said many times before, that it's a very quiet sniper rifle. It's a subsonic sniper rifle, apparently. So when silenced, you do not make very much noise at all with that thing. So I like it. It's not as powerful as the other sniper rifles. Not as long range, not as accurate. You know, it's got negatives, but the plus is the quietness, and that's a big deal when you're playing multiplayer. Particularly if you're playing on your own. You know, I'm not in an organised group setup here, rushing around murdering everybody. I'm having to do a fair amount of sneaky. That being said, though, I have used the assault rifle far more than the sniper rifle so far. Right, am I going the correct way? Yes, this is the way I want to go. But you never know when you might need to use this. Oh, what's the mission here? Oh, it's just murder everything. Okay. Well, we can certainly have a go at murdering everything. Bad timing, game. Really need to see things right now. Danger close. Okay, enemy across the way. You hit him. You hurt him. Right, he's dead. So we got an assist out of that. Didn't get the killing blow though. I think I heard somebody. Definitely heard somebody. Whew. Guy pinging down there. Again, I really need to work out how to mute these people. One left now. Oh, he's done it. Nice. Top murdering there from that guy. Yeah, I want a way that they start out muted, not that I have to do on the fly. I guess I'll have to settle for this for now. Yeah, that heresy guy getting the majority of the kills there. Okay, I'm going to go this way again. I do like that little hut. It's a good place. Usual, just getting my silencers set up while I run towards it. Now from this side, hopefully I can just nip in, grab the drone. Heresy D again, getting the first kill for us. Seems like that guy's pretty decent. Getting another kill. Okay, in that case, I think I'm safe enough to chuck a drone up, see if we can just help out by spotting things. Another kill. Only one left now. He's got to be somewhere around. I reckon he's in here, do they? Okay. Not sure there. He might have shot the drone. It might have been destroyed by other means or just run out of time. But this is going to end before I get in to kill anything, by the looks of things. Teammate's got it well under control. Yep, there he goes. Heresy D, killing everything. Well, I'm not going to complain. Killed one, I didn't die. That's a plus for the KDR. Not going to argue. It's nice to have teammates that are doing good things for a change, to be honest. I'm going to take it. Teammates are carrying you, says Lazy. They certainly were there. Although it could be argued, is it really carrying if I'm not struggling at all? I wasn't getting killed or having a hard time. So are they carrying or are they just playing well in spite of my presence? Who's this guy? Porg. So Heresy D, he's the guy that did well. Wonder if I can view his profile. It doesn't seem to be away from this screen. He's on our side again. But we have a different set of opponents now, so things might get a little bit stickier. Right, going to go back to the multicam for this map. Last time I played this map, it was awful. My team was a complete bunch of failures, and it ended up being 4-on-1. Let's hope things go a little bit differently this time. Lazy says, I'm oddly not very fond of the look of multicam. I don't mind it, personally. My favourite one is the US Woodland cam, I reckon. That's the one I'm using for my kind of Irish outfit. Because it looks fairly close to what they use as well for a camo. They don't use multicam, the Irish, because they like to differentiate themselves as a neutral nation from nations like the United States and the UK that do use multicam. You can't really blame them when they're in a war zone. But yeah, so that's usually my favourite. But the multicam I don't mind, and I use it, like I say, because it's what the British are using now. The arid multicam looks alright as well. I don't mind that, but there aren't really any desert maps. Well, not that I've seen. Yeah, no, I can't think of a single desert map in multiplayer at the moment. They definitely had maps where it was worth wearing an arid pattern for in Wildlands, but not on this one. What's going on here? Waiting for players to load 4 out of 5. Why is our whole team left? Sorry, not our whole team, our whole enemy team. Perhaps they didn't want to face that Heresy D guy again. Maybe they think he's cheating or something, I don't know, but they seem to have rage quit and it might have broken things. We'll wait for this last guy to load, see if it recovers. Alright, I was trying to have a look at these things. So what was the last one I did? The last one I did was Sharpshooter 2. What was that for? Use the Sharpshooter sensor grenade launcher to mark 3 enemy players. Oh wow, okay, so that was quite an easy one to get. I wondered what I got that for, because I don't really use it much. Bombs planted / diffused. What? Well, that's a load of rubbish, because I've definitely planted and diffused bombs. I should have had this one. Don't know why. Oh, that's quite a cool little badge as well, the Tactical Kitten badge. I feel cheated out of my Tactical Kitten. I've definitely planted bombs and diffused bombs successfully. I've never played as the Panther in multiplayer. I will get around to it at some point. Need to play 100 matches for Combat Veteran. Also unlocks a Ghost War only perk of Quick Hands. If that's anything like Quick Hands was on Wildlands, then that will give you a faster reload time. So, I mean, it's alright. I'm not going to be racing to try to get that, though. I can live without it. Stun 3 enemy players using flashbangs. Yeah, it's probably going to take me forever to do that. I'm not a big fan of using grenades. My philosophy on grenades is usually if you're trying to chuck a grenade at someone, they're going to just pop up and shoot your head off. So you have a bad time with it. It's very rare that someone will hold themselves up so much that it's worth just chucking a grenade to dislodge them. It just doesn't occur that much. Usually a lot more reliable to keep your gun ready in case they rush you. Well, we won that because we had no opponents. I got 10 battle points for it as well. Oh my god. Well, not going to complain. Lazy says, I like the old dotted flecton that the Germans had. Not sure if they still use it. I don't know if they still use it, but it's definitely in the game. I've got that. Flecton. Not a massive fan of that myself because it's got a little bit too much brown in for my taste, if I remember rightly. That's usually a reason I don't like camos, is if there's too much brown in it. Unless it's an out-and-out desert camo, you know. But I think that's what I had against that. Oh, I need to use one more syringe, and then I've got the first aid certification out of the way. Drones destroyed 4 out of 5. You'd think I would just shoot a drone and get that done, wouldn't you? But usually I like to hide from the drones. If you shoot at a drone, you reveal your position, which is really doing the drone's job for it. If if you're shooting it. Lazy says, I don't know why, but that's always appealed to me. Plus, the forests around here tend to have a lot of brown from the fallen leaves. I see, yeah. That would work for your area then, wouldn't it? Yeah, good camo for your place. Your neck of the woods. Alright, have we finally got 2 teams? Can we play, please? Heresy is still around. And he's still on our team. Okay. Not sure how I feel about that. Am I going to be able to get any kills with this guy around? That is the question. Right, for this map, I will stick with the multicam. It's kind of mixed, this one. It's got greenery, it's got brownery, and it's got greyery. Some buildings, some sand piles, and some grass and trees. I don't know this map very well. I've probably played it the least out of all the maps that I recognise. So I'm yet to develop any favourite routes or positions to take. Okay, just waiting on one more player to load, and then we're finally going to get a game on, I think. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, Harvey. Yeah, I've done what is this? Like, this will be my 48th match of PvP ever, so I've not done a huge amount of it. But I've been enjoying it. Things have been going fairly well. Although now you're here, and now I've said that, I'm probably going to suck horribly. Currently using the Recon A1 silenced for sniper rifle, nice and quiet, and the M4A1 as my assault rifle, proven to be pretty reliable. And all that stamina. Like, people have gone the opposite side to where I am.
Hey, help. Help me.
Oh,
Fuck,
God.
fuck. Hey, fuck.
Oh, great. Right, so I need to do some mutings. Oh, I can't do that. Damn it. Oh, we're going to have to listen to some sweary, annoying guy for a while. Okay, bad times. Right, how do I get up there quickly?
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Oh, I see him. Oh, he's rezzing. Damn it. Wish I could get over there to res people myself. Okay, saw where I was. I need to reposition. But we managed to nail one, but they'll probably get him up before I can do anything about it. Okay, that might have scared him off. Let's see. Oh, crap. Don't know where I am. Ah, they keep getting them up. I can't keep knocking them down. No! Damn it. Oh, well. Right, hold on. I need to mute these guys. Yes, not only can I not run the risk of them saying bad things on Twitch or for my YouTube video, but also I find people generally really annoying when they're trying to just tell you how to play. I play much better if people just F off and don't tell me what to do. Just let me concentrate. But obviously playing any online multiplayer game, you're always going to get some people that just want to moan like, oh, I'm down, res me, 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 come res me, res me, res me, res me, res me. Yeah, those types, they drive me absolutely insane. Okay. Get a drone up. See if anyone's pushing this side first. Yep, there is. See ya. I know you there. Oh crap! Ah, someone shot me from the right. Too busy tunnel visioning on that guy I spotted. Where did I get shot from then? Well, my teammates are seeing him now. We got shot from someone over here-ish, near my team. What's this guy doing? That was some interesting looking shooting he did there. Oh, he's down. So that's the guy that was that I was going for before I got shot. But I got shot from somewhere over where I'm looking for, or looking at over here. I don't know where though. Is that Heresy going to res me? He might. Might be a little bit risky though. There could still be a guy looking at my body for all we know. Doesn't look like Heresy's going to go for it. Borg's making his way over as well, though. Maybe Porg will help us out. He's going for it. Thank you very much, Porg. Okay, gain cover, gain cover, gain cover. Run, move. Use a stabby thing. There we go. First stage completed. What? Jesus! Use another stabby thing. What the hell? Where am I getting shot from? Okay, we do have a drone, so I'm going to chuck that up. I think I'm relatively safe. Got a gas drone as well. Could come in handy. No idea where those grenades have been lobbed from. Someone with a grenade launcher somewhere. Oh, hang on a minute. He's roughly in that area. Friendlies have got a drone up. Oh, there he is. There he is. And he's down. Heresy's got him. Nice. Well, I wasn't much help there. But my drone did force him to shoot and reveal himself to the team. What else do we need to use? I don't know. Oh, I could do with shooting a drone, couldn't I? Might just do that for the hell of it, just to get it out of the way. 12 out of 43 PvP missions. There are a lot of them. And apparently it only unlocks them after you've done a certain amount. So it doesn't show you all of them right from the beginning. So you can't see what everything is. You can't even do all of them right from the off. It does gate some of them. Okay, match starting. Looks like it's 3v4. We are down a teammate. Alright, screw it. This time I'm just going to stick with these guys. Since it's 3v4, we'll concentrate our forces. Wow, Porg on a murder spree there. So, did the remaining guy go the other side of the map, I wonder? I don't have a drone, so I have to rely on teammates to try to find him. Oh, he's behind us. Okay. Get wrecked. Thank you. Whew, that scanner grenade came just in time. That was good support from the teammate there. Managed 3 kills there. Not amazing, but it will do. Right, got the first aid mission done as well. And 6 battle points for that. I've got a feeling that might be the last of the battle points I needed. If I only got 6 for that mission. So I think we might be done. And bang on time as well, because it is time for me to end the stream here. And make some dinner for Shell, who's been looking after little William all this time. Again, I might try to do a second stream later on tonight. Alright, hang on. Can I get out? Are you going to let me leave, game? You're not going to let me leave, are you? You're going to break instead. Alright, Alt F4 it is then. I might do a second stream tonight. I might play a bit of Football Manager. We'll have to see how I'm feeling after I've sorted dinner out. But thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate that. And thank you for the new sub as well. Really appreciate that. Hope you all enjoyed seeing a bit more PvP. I will be doing more of this in the coming weeks because I'm still enjoying the game. It's not like the most popular game out there at the moment, but I'm having fun with it, so I'm going to stick with it for a little while. Also, I might change my mind. I had planned to do Football Manager tomorrow, but I might actually play that Maelstrom game that Gecko was recommending. You're going to have to show up and find out because it will be on a whim, whichever I'm feeling most in the mood for tomorrow. So yeah, might be Maelstrom, might be Football Manager. If I don't do Maelstrom this Friday, I'll do it next Friday. We'll have to see. The thing is, what's nagging in my mind is Football Manager 2020 is out on beta and is brand new, so I'm probably better off doing that right now, whereas Maelstrom's been out for a little while and will not have the same kind of new game impact for the viewers. So we'll see. So it'll be maybe a coin flip tomorrow, or I'll just go with my gut. But anyhow, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this. I can't get my words out. Clearly having a baby is tiring. Who knew? Who'd have thought? But yes, I will be back tomorrow at the usual time of 10 a.m. Eastern if you're in the States, or 3 p.m. UK time. And as I said already, we will either be playing Maelstrom or we will be playing Football Manager 2020. You will have to show up and find out which I go with. But whichever it is, I'll do the other one the following Friday. So I will end up doing both. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you soon. Thanks again for watching. Take care.